Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. I am Rebar, and this is the Solid Mud Show. Hope we're going to have fun tonight. Hey, I want to thank Anomaly for keeping Saturn spinning. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that was her responsibility till tonight, and wow, she does a good job. Does a good job. I mean, I tried it once, and that's why Pluto's no longer a planet. Yep, folks, well, many of you may already know that we have developed a time machine down here in the Solid Mud Studios with its mission to go back to that moment in time when music was first created. I'm very, very interested about that. How did that happen? I mean, what was the first instrument? I mean, apart from air guitar. I mean, everybody knows that. But who was the first band? I mean, what? Oh my goodness. It's such a unique human experience, music, seemingly. And I want to find out more. So we built a time machine, and folks, it turns out time travel is difficult. It's difficult. So we had to hire a time machine mechanic, Jeb Clemens. Yeah, I'm not sure where Jeb is. He's got some other missions going on at the moment. When you have a time machine, things don't always stay on time. All right, so let's just jump into the music.
Hello, Jeff and Rebar. This is Jimmy's clone. Hey, I'm still in 1977 with Debbie Harry. Hi! Yeah. She is really excited about the future, and she wants to come play
the bar.
Contractual obligations, but it's 40 years in the future. Sire Records, you can suck my... Hello? Hello? Well, that didn't go very well. Sorry, Debbie. I guess we're stuck playing CBGBs in all these crappy little dive bars in New York. Debbie, calm down. Holy cow, you don't want to piss off Debbie Harry. This girl's got a hell of a temper. Debbie, it's okay. Stop. Let's go. We'll go get some ice cream. Okay, I promise. We'll play
the bar
some other time.
That was the Horrors with Whole New Way. Ahead of that, Get Down Services with Dog Dribble. They're from England. You can tell by their accent. Then we started that set off with Rebar's favorite song of the week, Los Ancestros. That was from way back in 1972, and that was the name of the band, not the song. The song I'm not even going to try to pronounce. And you can find it, though, on www.kmrd.fm/listen. You can find a real live playlist right there. Check it out.
Oh, hey, Rebar.
Oh, there's Jeb, our time machine mechanic, right here.
Nice
hey, Jeb.
to see you back. How you feeling?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. It's nice getting a little break.
Good.
I'm
How was
feeling
your
good.
stay? I know those things can be kind of dramatic, but
Yeah, I know, going back where I had to go,
Yeah. Well, I heard your mom was there too.
Oh yeah, we visited. We visited.
Good.
We got to visit.
You
Yeah.
saw your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you were kind of in the same place there, but okay, I guess I get it. It kind of runs in the family.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, it was the holidays and everything.
Right. Well, yeah. And instability can kind of run in the family, and keeping everybody together is kind of a good tactic, especially during this time of the year.
Well, it's good to check in, but also very good to check out. So.
Oh yeah. Checking out, and sometimes a little padding can really help a situation. It keeps you from well, it helps you bounce off the walls a little.
We were all on our best behavior.
Oh,
You know how it is
yeah.
when family's around. You know, there's certain things you can't say. You know.
Right.
You know how it
Yeah.
is,
And, I'm glad to see you're back. And,
Yeah, it's good to be. Like I said, good to be back. And so, are we going to take the time machine out?
We're working on it.
I mean, we had a temp in, did a lot of good improvements. Did you see the shag carpet?
Shag carpeting is great.
Well, you don't like the color?
Oh, lime green. Oh, come on. Well, actually, it'll be fine because it'll cover up your puke when I take in a ride.
You know, and the quinoa will just blend right in too.
Oh yeah.
Spill that.
You'll never notice the spilled the spilled
Right.
kombucha and actually green along with the black from the.
All right. Well, why don't you get the time machine ready? I mean, I know it's already.
Well, I've got another project I'm working on, and I don't really have time for those kind of shenanigans.
Well, I got to play some music, so.
I got my
here
finals coming
are the
up.
trogs.
I got my paper.
Feels like a woman.
And so, but
Oh, this is from the late '60s. Oh my goodness.
the who?
Oh, this is so punk, and they didn't even know what punk was.
Oh, the who?
No, the trogs.
The who?
Hello, Jeff and Rebar. This is Jimmy's clone. Hey, I'm still in 1977 with Debbie Harry. Hi! Yeah. She is really excited about the future and she wants to come play the mine shaft. Contractual obligations, but it's 40 years in the future. Sire Records, you can suck my... Hello? Hello? Well, that didn't go very well. Sorry, Debbie. I guess we're stuck playing CBGBs in all these crappy little dive bars in New York. Oh. Debbie, calm down. Holy cow, you don't want to piss off Debbie Harry. This girl's got a hell of a temper. Debbie, it's okay. Stop. Let's go. We'll go get some ice cream. Okay, I promise. We'll play the mine shaft some other time.
Hey, Jeb! Rebar! Jimmy Tomorrow here in 1933. I'm flying with the Luftwaffe. That's Luftwaffe. That's what I said. Anyway, Arena Beer! So we're going to drop bombs or something? No, Herr Tomorrow, you are parachuting down. And when you hit the land, just, how do you say? Just roll the body. Roll the body. Yeah, like this. Uh-huh. And then what? Go and find Herr Rob Lobster. After that, we will tell you what to do, okay? Bombs away, Jimmy!
The Syndicates with Crawdaddy Simone. And that were the Bees with voices green and purple.
Yeah, that you do. All right, yeah.
Before that were the Delvettes with Last Time Around.
Oh, no, he wants
That was from back in 1966.
hard copies. I gotta type in.
Then we started that set off with the Trogs. Feels like a woman. Yeah, that's right here on your community radio, 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. Hey, Jeb, what are you doing, man?
No, I'm working on my finals. So I mean, I got finals coming up, and I got all this homework to do, and it's
Homework? What do you? You're not a student.
Well, yeah. I'm going to school for an AI program. I'm creating an AI thing. Okay, and I got my finals coming up. I got paper. I got like the last papers I got to write. You know, it's coming up to the end of the semester, and I'm almost done. And I graduate.
No, Jeb, come on, man.
No. Come on, I gotta get back to this. Oh my God.
All right. But Jeb, No, we hired you. You're employed here. You're the time machine mechanic.
Yeah. Go on. I can write and think at the same time.
Well,
wait.
we need to take the time machine out on its mission.
Well, no. Look, Rebar, we got a mission, of course. Yes, we're going.
Go back to the beginning of music, man. We do that, we're gonna be famous.
We totally are really close there, but the thing is
I know.
We need money, right? We need money for time machine fuel, and so
We do go through a lot of time machine fuel, I must say.
and so I'm going to school. I'm creating an AI program, for
Well, I suppose that is the future. I guess that can't hurt.
And I'm creating.
And that'll get the time machine going and back on the mission. That's going to be part of the.
If we create the ultimate Grift AI program, then it'll constantly fund the time machine.
I see.
Okay.
I see what you're doing. All right.
Okay, I gotta get back to my.
Oh my goodness. All right, I need to play some music, Jeb. This is.
Okay, let's hear. It sounds like.
I do appreciate you trying to educate yourself and moving on, but you need to do that on your own time.
I'm doing it on my own time. This is my own time. What do you?
Here are the remains. You got a hard time coming.
Not gonna work. Okay. That's not either. Oh, okay.
Hey, Jeb, Rebar. This is Jimmy's clone, 1977. So, Debbie Harry ruined my apartment because I wouldn't, take her to the future and play
The bar.
So I had to kick her out. I mean, seriously. So I'm just hanging out now with a bunch of bands, kind of just doing the New York thing. Eno's here. Hey, I thought you were in Berlin.
Yes, I am. I'm there, but I'm also here. I'm here with David and Iggy, and we're just being fabulous. Aren't we fabulous?
Cool. Want to hang out and go to Studio 54?
Cool. No, not really my scene, man. Hey, you look familiar.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, time traveler?
Why, yes, I am.
Yeah, I thought so. Jeb, Rebar, hey, Jimmy Tomorrow here. I'm in London, 1933, but I don't understand how the Nazis expect me to find Rob Lobster. He won't be doing any bits for Solid Mud Show for another 90 years. Hello, sir. Oh, good. You speak English. American? Yes, sir. Come with me. Well, where are we going? Come here. We're going to meet with Rob Lobster, correct? How did you know that? Well, we have our sources. Ralph and Dieter. I can't say. Get in the... Rolls Royce. Yes, please, get in the car. Thank you.
The Penny Saints. Don't sell your mind.
That's the last of the code. Oh yeah, that should do it.
And that were the Downliners sect with Glendora. Before that was the Craig with I Must Be Mad. Man, all these songs are from 1966-ish.
That should do it. Oh yeah. Well.
Started that set off with the Remains.
Oh,
You got a hard time coming.
coding is so
Oh, the
hard.
Remains. Oh, they were good. They were good.
No, that's
Well,
not
this
right.
is 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. I am Rebar, and this is
not
the
it
Solid
either.
Mud Show.
Okay.
And I'm here with Jeb Clemens, our
Okay, yeah,
time machine mechanic, who's...
uh,
you're not working on the time machine. What are you doing, Jeb?
I'm okay. I'm working on my class project, which is my okay. Remember, I was taking a class and trying to
That one you had to get an extension on?
yeah, and I got until 9 o'clock tonight, Mountain Time, in order to get my final paper in and my final project. And my final project is this ultimate grifting program, right? And I'm loading in all the data and trying to get all the programming right.
So you don't have to work so hard to like scam people? Is that where?
This program will scam people for me. So all I got to do is sit back and wait for the money to roll in, and then we just move on with trying to find the origins of whatever. What are you looking for? The origin, the harpsichord, wasn't it?
No, well, when we scaled back our goal, I was hoping to at least get to maybe the harpsichord.
Anyway, but this'll finance the time machine and the solid mode show, so that.
Well, that sounds good. And it's a class project. I mean, this is. Is that the community college?
Of course. I mean, it's free community college. I can't.
It's not free, Jim.
But anyway, so I got this program. It's almost up, and I got I started out with.
Well, what are you doing? I mean,
so I created this Grift program, right? And I uploaded into the program the ultimate Grift.
Oh, right.
Religion.
Yes, organized religion.
Organized religion, the ultimate Grift.
I was just in a service. You know what they did? They came around and they guilted me into putting money in this little plate thing.
Yeah, of course. So, and if you can't do them by convincing them, you guilt them into...
First of all, they gave me a little piece of bread and some grape juice. I didn't know how to pay for it, and then they brought this it was.
Oh man, and they called that a meal. Yeah, I mean, churches are the worst restaurants I've ever been to. I mean, it's like
there's only one little cube too. It's like
I mean, so anyway, so I'm figuring out. Okay, so I'm almost done. I'm ready to turn to my project. I got to study for my final here real quick. I got the final ace because Grifty McGrift, my program.
That's your baby, Grifty Mc. Oh, you gave it a little pet name. Nice.
I gave SplatGPT.
Yeah.
And it gave me all the answers to the questions already. I mean, that's how well this program works. So I'm gonna ace the final.
Well, it's probably the way of the future, but I don't know. We're kind of Luddites here. I'm going to play some music, Jeb. I guess you got a project you got to get in, well, the cool thing is, we have a time machine, and if you were working on the time machine, if you missed your deadline, it wouldn't matter because you could, go back and do it. See how that would work.
I've been working so hard for all of this, like I've gone back in the past when I was
you're grifting for no reason
and doing absolutely nothing to write this program.
Here's the other half.
Oh man!
Oh, this is from 1966 too, with
Rebar,
Mr. Pharmacist.
Apparently, you learned something at that your stay at the family institution.
Shall we try this again, Mr. Tomorrow? We need names. Yes. Who are you working for? Nobody. Come on, Mr. Tomorrow. We know your German sources already. Rolf and Dieter? Exactly. But they're just friends. They're friends. Friends, are they? Yes, we drink beer, we play foosball. Foosball. Foosball, huh? I see. Yeah. Suppose you just walked here from Germany, did you? Well, but no, they kicked me out of the plane. Did they? Yes. How interesting, Mr. Tomorrow. Well, we need to know, your connection to? Yeah? The Solid Mud Show. Solid Mud? What's that? Jeb, Rebar. I've never heard of them. I don't know what you're talking about. Rob Lobster, perhaps? No. Skinny Al? No, definitely not Skinny Al. The coach. Jeb, Rebar, Jimmy Tomorrow here. I'm still in London, 1933, and the food here is awful. Mr. Tomorrow. Please, no more torture. I thought we were on the same side. There are no sides, Mr. Tomorrow. We all work for the same organization. I'm just trying to get back to Madrid, New Mexico. Madrid? Oh, I see. Back to the Solid Mud Show. I didn't say that. With Jeb and Rebar? Who? All right. Another day on the rack for Mr. Tomorrow. No, not the rack. No, okay. All right. Jeb and Rebar, they're time travelers. Okay. But they're not very smart. Not very smart. And well, Jeb, I think he drinks most of the time machine fuel. Does he now? Is that where it all goes?
That was Wimple Winch. Everybody's worrying about tomorrow. Yeah.
Man, okay, this is.
I know I'm guilty of that.
So close. Okay.
Before that was Alan Pound's Get Rich with the song called Searching in the Wilderness.
Oh, I feel like I'm searching in the wilderness for how to just figure out how to make this work.
Then the Blue Stars with Social End Product.
I was in the Blue Stars.
That was 1966.
No, it was in 1980. Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
The other half started us off with Mr. Pharmaceutical Man.
Okay,
Or the pharmacist, I think, is actually in the song. 1966, that was as well, man. That was like punk rock before punk rock was punk rock.
Oh, okay. That's Rebar. Maybe you got some. Are you done with your backtracking? Because I got some deep questions.
Yeah. What's up, Jeb?
Okay, so my program.
Jeb, our time machine mechanic here, who's not working on the time machine. Go ahead.
And I'm working on my AI grifting program. It's going to be so good. But I've only got one really good example for the ultimate grift, which is volition. But there needs to be like a human interaction to create the
I see what you're
algorithmic algorithms to help it decide which direction to steer people and to customize grifts for just you.
What you need, Jeb, is you need data. You need more data in there. The more data you get, the more fine-tuned your Grifty McGriff's going to get here, man. So look, man, you need to develop categories, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, maybe there's only one category. Maybe just everything goes into religion, or there should be more. There should at least be one bucket for B-sides and obscure
love
music
and hate and maybe
look, Jeb.
Aren't you phrases like "Aren't you afraid that"?
Oh, look, Jeb, there's some time machine fuel over there.
Oh yeah,
dude. Let me look. You go over there. Look, I got this, man. I got this. We're gonna take.
There's time machine fuel.
No, so we're gonna enter in some data here, Jeb. You go do the inventory on the. Yeah. I'm gonna enter some data here. I mean, Trump steaks, Trump watches, Trump guitars, Trump Bibles. Which bucket should that go in, religion or? Yes, definitely going in the religion. All right. There's other things we need to put in here too. Timeshares. But the timeshares have got to go in there. Bank accounts. They need their own bucket. We're gonna. One size fits all. One size fits all. We got to put all this data in there, Jeb.
This is gold.
Okay, I got to put some music on. Put some. We're gonna put the B-sides in there. Put Litter Ink. Litter Ink's whole canon. Put that in there.
Not your B-sides. That's gonna totally dilute the whole program. Oh my God! What have you done? I gotta turn this in by 9 o'clock.
Jeb, Rebar, Jimmy Tomorrow here. Still in British custody, 1933. Well, Mr. Tomorrow, it appears that Mr. Rob Lobster will not be seeing you after all. Why not? Well, he's far more intelligent than any of you. Okay, well... So we're sending you back to Germany. Germany? They're the enemy. Yes, they're the enemy, of course. But They are here.
Who? Rolf?
Goodbye, Mr.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, no. Nice knowing you.
Hey, Jimmy. You like the football?
Get in the car, please. Well, Jimmy, how did you like your stay in England?
It appears you guys are working together.
Nah, Jimmy. Eine Bär, Fußball, perhaps? Jeb, Rebar, Jimmy Tomorrow here. I'm still driving out of London, 1933, with the Nazis.
Jimmy!
Just a second.
Calm now.
I'm on Smoko, so leave me alone. God, Rolf. So here's my plan. Rolf and Dieter are so drunk, I think I can steal their guns. All right, so that's the plan. Okay.
Jimmy,
All right,
let's go.
I gotta go. Hands up, Rolf. Dieter, stop the car right now.
What's
Both
he
of
doing?
you.
What's he
Get
doing?
out. Who is this little woman who keeps screaming?
That's Hitler's mother.
Hitler's mother? What is she doing here?
That was the Pretty Things. Bouquets from a Cloudy Sky was the name of that song. And that were the Remains with Why Do I Cry. Before that was Them. And that wasn't like one of these new pronoun thingies. That was the name of the band, Them. I Can Only Give You Everything was the name of the song. Oh, we started that set off with the Woolies. Who Do You Love? 1966. That was funny. When I found that song, I had no idea. George Thorogood didn't do that one.
Well, I heard the Doors do it before that, but like Rebar, I'm hoping you're not screwed up my project by all your odd music.
Oh, my goodness.
B-sides, but okay, it did add a humanistic. Oh, human.
Well, you
something.
needed
All right,
data.
I know.
You needed data, man. And I don't know what you were doing, so I just put some data in.
So
All right,
there-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I messed it up.
But I'm still waiting on my I turned it all in, and I got.
Well, didn't you do?
know-
Wait. Didn't you do a sample grift? What was?
Well,
What did it spit out as the result?
The sample
Didn't you do
grip
that?
is spit out was Nigerian Prince.
That's
Yeah,
been.
that's how many times have I been a Nigerian Prince, Rebar?
Yeah, I know. We've done that one. We've run that one into the ground. I think.
And so everybody knows Nigerian Prince, and so but I changed the algorithms a little bit, and
Oh, you put more music in it?
oh no, I put I put the Jeb's Arm and Ammo and the Burka grip and the
The tourist watching tours.
the tours watching
Yes,
tours.
that's
and,
gonna-
and,
yes.
and then I didn't have time. I just wanted to turn it in because if it doesn't pass,
All right, well-
I still got time to upgrade it before 9 o'clock.
Well,
and
we got
the
a
TV
time machine, Jeb. We can. Never
God,
mind. Never mind. I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is. I mean,
right.
I never thought of anything being time sensitive.
All right. Well, what happens
before,
next?
but-
What happens next?
Okay, so I just gotta wait for my grade and wait for.
All right, well, I'm gonna play some
like
music.
I said, I'm pretty sure I aced the
gosh.
final. My papers are all turned in. It was that final project. It was. I'm so stressed.
Oh, I hope you get that C plus, Jeb.
I mean,
Here's the
you got
misunderstood.
C. I'm shooting for the B, maybe the A.
Children of the Sun. Oh, this is like taking the time machine out right here. This is from the late '60s, right here on your community radio.
Jeb, Rebar, Jimmy Tomorrow here, 1933, Nazi Germany. We are taking you here tomorrow to see the Glockenspiel. Is that like a clock or something? No, Herr Tomorrow. Now take this. What is it? Take them, all of them. And when you wake up, have a pleasant sleep tomorrow. Where am I? Ralph, can you tell Hitler's mom to stop screaming? No, Herr Tomato, that's just how she is. You have to get used to it. Where am I? Hitler's mom's house. Where at? What are we doing here? She's making pancakes. Un strudel. Pancakes. Hitler's mom is making pancakes. Ja, Herr Tomato. Jeb, Rebar, Jimmy Tomorrow here with Hitler's mom. This strudel is delicious, Mrs. Hitler. Oh, please, Herr Tomorrow. She says, call me Heil. Heil? Why Heil? That is her first name. So wait, when everybody is screaming Heil Hitler, they're really screaming for this little woman? Ja, Herr Tomato, exactly. So, wait one more second. If everyone is screaming her name, does that mean that she's the one in power? Exactly, Herr Tomorrow. Well, that kind of changes everything, doesn't it?
Well, there was a little snippet of John Cage.
Oh, man. Rebar, you're not going to...
Prior to that were the Wheels
You're not going to believe this is so hard.
with Bad Little Woman.
I know you got to do your backtracking.
That was 1966.
This is genius.
Ahead of that were the Morlocks with Time Machine. Hey, that was a song about a time machine, Jeb.
Yeah. We're going to be up and running and using that all over the place.
Oh, right
real
on.
soon
Right
here
on.
with-
Like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get the time machine going.
Oh, man.
Ahead of that were him and the others with I Mean It.
Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, Rebar, just finish up with your backtracking.
Then there were the Mops.
And I'm like, oh, man.
I
like
am
little
just
kid
a
who's
mop.
had too much chocolate cake and has to take a pee. Oh, man.
Then we started that set off with the Misunderstood. Children of the Sun. All those songs were like 60s garage bands, man. Wow, that was
man.
that was
Reminds me
the
of when-
origin of punk.
When I was a youth, and then when I was in my 40s and wandered around in the 60s, and oh man,
Here's Jeb, our time machine mechanic.
Okay, Rebar.
Yeah.
I turned in my project, and I know I'm gonna get an A on this, man.
Yes.
You would
An
believe an A. Okay,
That's a lot more than a C.
Okay, so I like print out the ultimate grift, and it came out with a Nigerian print.
Yeah.
and then
That's so old and passe.
and then I recalculated the algorithmic context continuity factors, and it came out with the ultimate grift.
Oh, yeah?
It's even better. It's even better than the time machine
old
runs.
Grifty McGrifty's working, huh?
Oh my God! Yeah, okay, so here's the grift. Is we're gonna convince our listeners that Jimmy Tomorrow's really stuck in the past, and they're gonna start donating, giving us money to get Jimmy Tomorrow out of the past.
Wow, that's
And-
amazing.
and- and we're
Jimmy
gonna-
Tomorrow, he was just here. I think he left, and I think he took our beer when he left too.
Well, your beer, maybe. I got time machine fuel.
That is brilliant, man.
Wow.
Wow.
We're going to convince them that we still need to
Speaking of Jimmy
rescue-
Tomorrow, we probably really should go get him. And I mean,
Well, yeah.
he's with the Nazis, so
Yeah, but but we'll wait for the funding to come in, and then all of...
I get it. Yeah.
Oh,
my
God,
goodness.
It's going to be incredible.
So we should put out an announcement. Help save Jimmy Tomorrow.
I think you
Yeah.
just did. And Jimmy Tomorrow needs your help. Donate now. and,
Jimmy Tomorrow needs your help. That's funny. All right.
and we could get him back to our time where he belongs.
That is pretty cool.
And I think everybody is willing to donate.
I think you will get an A on that one.
I
think you will.
At least we might not get any. We're going to get.
Here's the
Oh,
buzz.
this grift is so perfect.
You're holding me down.
And if we really don't if you're not unsure, or you're not
Right
sure
here on
about,
your community radio.
you can donate to the station at www.kmrd-donate or something like that, and
Help Jimmy tomorrow.
and help Jimmy tomorrow.
I'm here with Binky, the happy javelina pig, and we're here to help you get the most out of the rest of your life. Well, Binky, let's tell our listeners how. The people who prevent food contamination, harmful additives, and profit-maximizing fillers will soon be out of a job. So, when possible, purchase all your food from local, non-corporate farmers. Mass deportations will result in food shortages, so stockpile non-perishables. Expect all infrastructure to degrade, so if you're looking to upgrade to a new, reliable import four-wheel truck, do it now before the tariffs jack up the price. Prepare for the end of Social Security, Disability, Medicare, and welfare. Consumer protections and legal recourses will soon become a thing of the past. So learn how to secure your accounts, your phone, your computer, and erase your presence on all social media. And whatever you do, do not have children. What's that, Binky? Oh, yes, we almost forgot the most important part. Be sure to be white, heteronormative, and really fucking rich.
Corporate media will be further consolidated and soon will only provide government-approved messaging, so support independent community radio like KMRD-LP 96.9 FM, Madrid, New Mexico.
Jeb, Rebar, Jimmy Tomorrow here, Nazi Germany, 1933. Listen, I just had breakfast with Hitler's mom, and by the way, she is the sweetest little Jewish woman. But anyway, her name is Heil. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Yes, exactly. They're all calling her name.
I see.
Her son, she says he parties too much, and he needs a new haircut. She doesn't like his grooming choices at all. Okay, I gotta go. You guys have any interest in meeting Hitler's mom? Her strudel is delicious.
Strudel is delicious. Code red, code blue, code orange. Hey, Jeb, Rebar, this is Jimmy's clone. Have you heard from him? Her strudel is delicious? Oh, that's code. Yeah, let me look it up. 1 second.
All right then. Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Strudel is delicious means the Nazis are tickling me.
Tickling me?
Oh, sorry. Wait. It's not tickling. It captured me. The Nazis have captured me.
Captured me. Okay.
Yeah, well,
that
I'm
makes
glad we
sense.
figured that one out. So, are you guys gonna go and rescue him?
No, I don't think so. I think he's plugged the thing.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably just overreacting.
That was Cubby and the Blizzards.
Rebar, you're not going to believe this.
Your body, not your soul.
No, man, now this is working great.
And that were the idle race with
Come on, hurry up.
Skeleton in the Roundabout,
Burrito.
Van Dyke Park. Did you say you had a burrito? What? Oh, hold on. Let me
Go
finish.
on,
Yeah.
come here. Can we keep going?
The Van Dyke Parks, Money is King. And then ahead of that was Los Chihuahuas, Changing the Color of Life. Oh, and then before that were the Buzz. That's what we started the set off with You're Holding Me Down.
Yeah, you're holding me down,
Yep.
Rebar.
Yep, that's right. I'm Rebar's Solid Mud Show.
Oh, my
You're
God,
listening to
you know-
96.9 FM, KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. And Jeb here, our time machine mechanic.
Yeah. Well, and also Ultimate AI Grifter extraordinaire. Oh my God.
You know what's going on? You had that grift where you're like trying to get our listeners to send us stuff to help save Jimmy tomorrow, who's stuck back in Germany.
Up. Go, come on, Rebar. You can. Oh God. Oh my God, it's blowing up. Oh, we got. You would never believe. We've received several virtual pairs of panties and
was in that box from South Dakota.
Miss Margaret something or other from South Dakota has.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even know they listened to our show in South Dakota.
Has donated her IRA that she was going to give to her children, and
wow.
We got $2,348.67 in her IRA, and she just donated. It's all. We got to wait till she dies. So
people are really sending us stuff to help Jimmy tomorrow,
and then Gloria something or Stein donated her farm. She has a farm in Montana, and granted it's only an acre, but she grows pumpkins, and so she donated that to the cause to get Jimmy tomorrow back.
So did you get an A? Did you get an A?
I don't know yet. My grade hasn't come back yet. And then
all right, well here's some music.
And then there's
while we wait for Jeb's grade.
Wait a minute. There's a donation from Clarence Bain in
Clarence?
West Clarinina.
Oh no!
She said she has all this wood that she's.
That's my wood.
Oh
no!
So you owned it already. Well,
here's Hannah Juanita.
Well, thanks, Clarence. Anyway,
Hardliner Blues.
There is
That was Le Rita Mitsuko, femme de moyen age. Or something, perhaps not even close to that. I don't know. Rob Lobster sent that one over, so blame him. I just play the song. I don't have to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get that. I'll get that, Rebar. Yeah. Don't bother answering.
I got a radio show to do here. Jeez. The pop group Thief of Fire.
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. We received your donation, and that's all super cool.
Before that was Eddie Fresco. Mess was the name of that song.
Okay, well let me there. Yeah, you got your donation. Oh God.
And we started that off with Hannah Juanita, Hardliner Blues.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Rebar. This is the Solid Mud Show. You're listening to 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP, Madrid, New Mexico. Hey, and all these calls, everybody's calling in to help free Jimmy tomorrow? Is that what this is?
You wouldn't believe what the donations we're getting.
Wow.
Our PayPal account has exploded to almost $3,000.
Wow.
And, we got $238 in Venmo.
Wow, who knew? Who knew somebody wanted to save Jimmy tomorrow?
Well...
Hey, donate to KMRD instead. Forget about Jimmy tomorrow. Donate to KMRD. KMRD is a listener-supported radio, which means we rely on contributions from you to continue to operate this station.
Oh, yeah, of course we're going to save Jimmy tomorrow.
No, KMRD. As we reach the end of 2024, please consider making a tax-deductible donation to your community radio station.
Wait, no, you can't change your vote to KMRD.
You can give at kmrd.fm/donate.
We need to save Jimmy tomorrow, though.
Thank you for your support.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, and we'll be here tomorrow for the parade.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Starts at 4 o'clock.
You can give to KMRD. Okay.
We'll have some merch out. You can stop by, say hi to some DJs. I'll be there.
Okay.
Rebar is going to be hanging out trying to sell you a T-shirt tomorrow.
Oh my God, these phones are ringing off the hook, Rebar.
Who knew? Who knew Jimmy? Wow. You better get an A on that project.
Well, they're not. They're half of them.
You're Scalafant.
I gotta screen out the ones for the grip. Oh,
Scalafant, a one-man dude from Durham, North Carolina, with
12.6%.
Disc Jungo on your community radio.